arena decked out in pink. Coppin will go right to left in the pink jerseys. In the white, it is LSU going left to right. It is Reese and Lawrence to tip it off, and Angel Reese will win it, and LSU has the first possession of this game as we are underway in front of a sellout crowd. And the first shot is a turnaround for Anissa Morrow, and it's 2-0 LSU.
Anissa Morrow is unbelievable, man. She's a great scorer, can score from the 2 through the 5 position. Beautiful basketball body and just an amazing athlete.
And now we got clock problems, so 15 seconds in, we get a quick stoppage. 2-0 LSU, 9:45 to play in this opening quarter. The starting 5 for the visiting Tigers. Flau'jae Johnson, Angel Reese, last tier Poa, Anissa Morrow are the 5. Oh, and I'm missing one. And Michaela Williams, number 12. I forgot to circle one on my sheet. Coppin now with their first offensive possession. It's Sharia Roberts handing it off for Staples, who will pull up. Free throw line off to the right. Lawrence, an offensive rebound, and it's swatted away by Morrow. Still just 2-0 LSU. Kick out. Dribble drive, unable to get anything going. Another skip pass against the Coppin zone, and a 3 on the way, in and out. And Lawrence, a nice job boxing out Angel Reese, who's a fantastic rebounder, averaging a double-double this season, over 10 rebounds, and gets Coppin a one-and-done trip on defense.
Yeah, she did a great job on that possession of coming up with that rebound, but Angel Reese with the steal.
And now here comes Reese up ahead to her left hand, gets it to go. They were trying to feed Lawrence at the high post in their last game in that fourth quarter, as the take inside by Roberts didn't go. She comes up limping a little bit on the break. Reese got away with a walk.
Let's see how it goes.
And I think you got to play zone when you get a top team in the country and the defending national champs, just to give yourself a fighting chance.
For sure.
3 on the way. Hammond connecting.
Get their hands up and staying active. Make it hard for LSU to get looks.
And you have to be physical. You can't let LSU out-physical you. And now a foul on Jenkins, who just entered the game. And Angel Reese is a 71% free throw shooter, a very good free throw shooter as she hits the first. Plays basketball with a ton of confidence.
And they one out of 2. I'd much rather her try to earn her point.
Gray, it turns the corner inside, and it's swatted away by Morrow.
There's Morrow again, doing it all.
The help side recovery defense as Johnson dribbles in on Lawrence and floats that up and in. Gotta hurry. They find Hammond. Another 3 on the way. No. Rebound fought for. And Morrow comes up with a good fight from Lawrence and Morrow. That's going to be a battle to watch all night long, it seems like.
It is. They're going at it. I love it. Very competitive, trying to get that board.
Johnson, a wide open look from 3, and Hammond did hold Angel Reese's left arm there. A little bit smaller here.
Yeah, they're going small here. Again, perfect play.
Great
every time.
lob.
Every
Angel
time.
Reese. Roberts corner, left side 3 on the way. Mozzie threw up an air ball. Reese going to direct some traffic here. Start the break. Nobody stops ball until she gets within 10 feet. Kick out to Poa. Corner Johnson, right side, wide open look. This time she connects.
Yeah, great 3.
Roberts on the handoff for Jones. Poked away, and there goes Angel Reese again. Jones will give chase. Reese to the basket. And timeout, Jermaine.
Gonna get hers, and there's no shutting her down, but they got a bit. There we go again. We got to take care of the ball.
And they'll pick up another steal, but this time it's Poa coming up with it. Reese got the deflection. Almost had steal number 3 in this first quarter. He's got Mozzie Staples there for a moment, playing the bottom middle of that 2-3 zone. And Flau'jae Johnson up and under with a nifty move, 17-3. 3 on the way. It's Blackstone. She got hit, and she's going to the line. That's Flau'jae's second. Hopefully this free throw line can't hit the first. 61, 62, and 63 for her as she splits the first 2. This is going to be a really good test for Coach Woods' side.
Exactly. Great rebound off the...
Lawrence, the right hand,
there
and the putback.
In that 2-3 zone, and let's see what they can do. Maybe they can turn them over again. Let's go.
And I don't think Coach Mulkey will be happy on the film when she sees that non-box out, and Coppin gives it right back, and Morrow almost hit the free throw line jump.
You know, that elbow position is a position that she loves.
And an 85% free throw shot. That's a good number as a overall team. That's just about where you want to float.
Right, that's a good number. But, you know, you want your team to be at least an 80-85% free throw shooting team. Yeah, that's a
12-point game, 4 minutes to play, opening quarter, 18-6. Not a bad showing here so far from either side. They do find Lawrence. She'll turn and face up. Kick out to Jones off another screen. Couldn't turn the corner, now tries and finds Blackstone. Another pass, they find Lawrence, guarded by Reese, showing, faking, firing, banking it in. Play point guard here and now go inside. Find Morrow, 1 foot, fade away, no. Reese a putback, try, and she got program history. She hasn't even played 2 full seasons yet with double-double. She's just a double-double.
Gets her points from the free throw line. She's getting her points from post-ups. She's getting her points from transition.
Splits the free throw trip again.
Absolutely amazing.
And especially playing in the SEC against the kind of opponents you're getting there. Lawrence inside on Reese. Knocked away. Lawrence hustling back to the floor, and it's going to be a held ball, and it's going to go back to LSU. Kind of the same for LSU. If you get Van Lith, Reese, Morrow, Poa, pick a combination of 3 or 4 players, really, and a long-range triple. Under a minute to go, 22-8, LSU with the lead. They've led from the jump here. Hammond, a 3 on the way again. Strong. Lawrence, rebound, put back, right hand off glass and in.
That's what she needs to get her team going. That's a great putback, great rebound. Way to hunt that rebound.
LSU can hold for 1 if they so choose. Morrow driving inside. Lawrence is in the circle. It's a block, so we don't slide underneath, right? But, of course, they had to put it in because there was that unspoken, as long as it should be an offensive foul as she hits both. And now it's down to 10. And now Coppin will start the offense. Lawrence just headed to the bench just to avoid picking up any more fouls. And Gray spins and turns it over. Morrow, can she beat the clock? With 1 second exactly to go, Gray pokes it loose from behind.
It's the turnovers, and then here we go with the favorite out-of-bounds plays. They're going to throw it up to her.
They'll go corner 3 on the way. Did she get it off in time? It won't matter. It's off. Only a 14-point lead, and we say that knowing that it's LSU on top.
They need to take better care of the basketball, and they can get a good shot off.
Staples will start and now find Roberts at that high left elbow. She's guarded by Reese. Blackstone trying to turn. Finds Jones, a triple. Got it. That's Hammond.
Let the offense come to you. Let it flow.
24-13. Looking for the answer is Morrow. In and out. Rebounded. Del Rosario just into the game for the first time, the 6'6 freshman.
I did too. That's what I was looking at.
And they're going to throw it up to her. The tip back to Poa. I like that play too.
Oh, yeah. You got to watch the inbounder.
You got to. 5 offensive rebounds for LSU, but a lower number than Coppin has seen this year through a quarter and some change now.
Exactly.
Blackstone inside on the baseline.
Great job.
Morrow, another one on the way. That time short, rebounded by Williams. Kick out Poa, thought about it inside. And banking it in is a great hustle from Tiffany Hammond.
Wonderful hustle play.
She wants 3. Got it again.
Securing the bag for him.
Hammond's got 9. She had 5 triples in the win against Pittsburgh. Reese can't hit. Rebound, Coppin.
I love their aggression. I love the way they're playing. Their confidence with what they're playing. Phenomenal job. Great job so far.
They get it to Roberts. She wants a jump shot. Got it. It's 8. Looking for Reese. She could have get it to her, just elects not to. Inside it goes. Del Rosario. Offensive foul. 6.5 to go and a fresh 20 for Coppin. First foul on Williams. And Staples threw it away, trying to get Jones. Inside it goes. Outside now, and they're swinging around. Poa, a 3. Got it. Jones with 7. 5 now. Gets inside. Contact. Layup. Couldn't hit. No whistle. Here comes Johnson on the break.
And that's exactly what they want to do.
Spinning inside, but how is that a foul? A little bit easier over here.
We do.
We do have it easier.
It's an easier job to officiate from the sideline.
Exactly. And from her team back on top by 12. Now it's 13.
4 seconds. Let's see what they run.
In for Lawrence, trying to turn, under, fading at the horn, and it'll be a violation.
You turn the ball over, that gives the opposition more offensive possessions. You
Morrow,
don't want to do that.
A confident shot, no. Johnson, the rebound, missed the putback, and now a whistle and a tie-up.
They need to put pressure on that ball handle, on the inbounder.
They go inside to Reese. Lawrence wants Blackstone. Looking back door, they get it to her, but Morrow intercepts and reads perfectly. Up ahead it goes, looking for Reese. Kick out, corner 3 on the way, line drive. Is that Kent with the triple? It is.
It is.
Everybody does. They got the team shoes on this
evening. Have the team shoes with Coppin, their ID shoes on. They're awesome. Exactly. And they'll figure it out. Like right now, they're patient, run their offense. That's Roberts, a great shot.
No. Offensive board. Lawrence went baseline, kicking it out. Hammond wants 3.
Oh, she's knocking down the 3. Let's find Hammond and get her the ball.
Reese leads the game with Hammond with 12 points. They go inside. It's Morrow, and she banks it in for the answer. Yeah, don't be so connected.
Right, step off that elbow area a little bit. Come out, step out to the three-point line a little bit.
Now
Give a little more space.
You saw Roberts and Morrow fighting at that for position at that elbow just a moment ago. Hammond turns the corner. Lawrence, a three on the way. Layla is kind of feeling it.
Right.
She needs to see if it's her night from deep. Morrow, another turnaround. Short, another offensive rebound, and that's going to be Hammond picking up her set. Will send a 58% free throw shooter to the charity stripe. In and out and back out again. As a five-star freshman, she doesn't have to play a ton of minutes. She can get the experience she needs.
Exactly. And that's the beauty of it.
So you got to give credit on the defensive side as well, but I think in a game like this, you kind of have to help each side out. On the runner, Kent, no. Jones with two. She's going to hold, not get a shot away. Coppin's going to go into the breakdown 14. But against Angel Reese in that longer frame.
Longer frame. She was doing a little too much with the ball. Just one move, one strong move, and let it fly.
Johnson, a pull-up three. Oh, splash. You up 17. Staples threw it right to the feet of Roberts, and it's stolen by Morrow. Outlet it ahead. Reese running the break. Going to give it up. Johnson back to Angel. And Angel.
They're looking for
Lawrence inside. Roberts with 4-3. Had it stripped away and stolen. It's Johnson going to run the break now for the Tigers. Gets into the middle of the paint on Lawrence and banked it home. Staples on that Iverson cut across the face of the defense. Gray kept possession and then threw it away. And once again, it's Angel Reese, this time to her left. Lays it up with the right and missed it. And you know what? Sometimes you just kind of settle into a game and it's just, well, we should be up by this much as TK Hammond.
See Hammond get the ball more. I want to see some action where she's coming off screens because she's a great three-point shooter.
Oh, good seal from Morrow and an even better pass.
Jumping the ball screen, and they want to force the ball handler to go back to the opposite direction. They're doing a really good job. Oh, she tried to sell that offensive foul there.
Or it might be coming the point of emphasis anyway.
It's a point of emphasis. I think they're really paying attention to it. If it's completely obvious, then
Reese, another good seal.
We need to get her loose so she can knock down another three.
That shot on the way, too strong from Coppin, and a rebound for Reese. And she's quickly up ahead into the front court, getting her side going. Morrow, they go over top of her, find Williams. She'll pull up and knock down. Jones with 5, finds Blackstone, got hit and a foul. I think, that was close. Williams.
Put a dent in this lead, and maybe that'll give them a little momentum. And that's the thing. You got to, like we talked about the turnovers, you go to the free throw line. The free throw line is your friend.
So Faith hits her second free throw, and now her third as well.
I believe so.
Hammond finding space, separation, couldn't hit that one too strong. She left that one a little flat as well. 55-31, here comes LSU with the lead and the ball. It's Johnson rather, on that far side wing. Thought about pulling up, skip past Poa, able to corral it into the left corner near side try. Williams in and out, rebound Morrow. Right hand, got it to spin in.
You see how they're jumping that ball screen? They're coming out after, and that's forcing her to turn it over.
Jenkins didn't roll that time either. Lawrence was trying to find her on that slip. Johnson inside to Reese, turning, firing, hitting. 59-31 is your score. Largest lead now at 26.
I think at this point, Coppin really needs to focus on running their offense, being patient, and getting the best shot possible, and not forcing it. Here's a good post up here.
Lawrence, reverse laying is good. Very good at getting those steals. Has 5 already tonight. Couldn't get number 6 as Lawrence comes up with that, finds Jones. It's a 3-on-2. Jones going to pull up. Too strong. Couldn't hit. Hesitated a little bit.
You know what?
Reese hop step around to her right.
She needs to use her body and her size and get and post up in that paint and seal Angel in there.
Blackstone turning it over. Williams, and they're going to get Lawrence.
The turnovers, I tell you. It's been the turnovers. She's been in the weight room. You can tell.
Hammond wants another. Can't hit. Stuck at 5 again. It's what happened against Pittsburgh. She hit 5 in that first half and then kind of was stuck and only got 3 more shots off.
Well, I tell you what. She's stuck. She needs a jump start because they need her to knock down some shots.
19 to go. About a 3.5-second difference shot and game clocks as Williams will run the action. Now 8 to shoot. Gray almost came up with the steal.
If Coppin can get a stop here, this would be phenomenal. 4
Johnson,
seconds.
a deep one, and it went halfway down the tip. No whistle. And another missed shot. Coppin stopped playing. They thought they heard a whistle. They did not on the Del Rosario putback.
What's LSU doing? They're getting out in transition.
And I think that's something you expected. You just didn't know when it was going to show up, but I think you're almost glad it showed up in the third quarter instead of the first quarter.
Exactly.
And Johnson almost got the up and under, and now the big roll.
So I think for the rest of this quarter here, Coppin has just got to, run their offense. Let's, again, small victories. Let's see if we can run our offense. Whoa.
Hammond connects. It is, in fact, her career high. And a career high in makes as well. Now we got a whistle and a foul away from the ball. Roberts hit the ground. Reese came away from it.
I think she was trying to, deny. We'll see here.
That's the
previous play. That's an interesting little interaction there, that play. But, hey, ball went in. That's all that matters.
Oh, and another touch pass underneath to the inbounder, Velez, who's on the board.
We saw that in the first half. And what did I say? You have to pay attention to the inbounder. Where are they going?
And I don't know if that's something LSU runs consistently, but it's what they've run consistently tonight.
Well, LSU does a really good job of reading the defense. They're reading the defense and take what the defense gives them.
Hammond short on that one. This place was ready to erupt again.
It was ready to, just explode, Kyle.
You might be down 32, but this place is looking for something to cheer about, and it's been Tiffany Hammond. Underneath, Reese, reverse, and there's the LSU side. Reese up to 22. Season high is 28 for her.
Well, I'll tell you, she's got time to get there and get a little bit more if they don't, take better care of the basketball. Coppin State, that is. Now they're being patient, which is good. Let's be patient. Let's see what we have here. A little ISO action going up top.
Gray, step back three off the left side of the rim and out. And here comes LSU up 34. Reese to her left, got it.
Isn't it nice to have a post player that size that can handle the ball and run the break? I mean, what do? You got to stop the ball, Kyle. Flaugier is making sure she stays pretty tight there to Hammond.
Yeah, you have to now.
Yeah.
Up to 6 made threes. Jones finds Blackstone, who will drive inside, lay it off. A three from Tyler Gray is long. Blackstone the tip. Jones has it, a free throw line. Jump shot is good.
Nice job. Great hustle.
Angels on the board for the first time tonight. And that's surprising considering she's averaging about 11 points a game and has been a big key for Coppin's offense. Whistle and another travel. Not at the level LSU plays at.
Exactly.
Three on the way. Hammond in and out. It went halfway down.
In transition, here we go. Flaugier with
dribble.
The finish.
And Johnson. Hammond thought about it that time, puts it on the floor, finds Tyler Gray. She's looking for space. Can't do it. Hammond, left corner, three. Yes! Tiffany Hammond, and the career night for her, and it's a great time to have a career night.
All I got to say is, number 2, can you do something for me?
She has for Coppin so far, 21 of the 41.
That she has.
74-41 inside. It's Reese. She's fouled by Hammond.
She's letting them know. Look out for number 2.
The fact that Mozzie Staples, Faith Blackstone, and Angel Jones are going to get it going.
So glad to see that Coppin is still competing and playing hard and giving it everything they have.
Blackstone a three. Yeah!
All right.
That's a huge make for her.
And that's a huge confidence builder for her. And that's what shooting's all about. It's about confidence.
Johnson missed the lay-in. Got her own miss. Was she out of bounds?
Yes.
She was. I have just been told that Hammond is one off from tying the school record in made triples.
That's fantastic.
So
well,
with 4 minutes to go, we want 2 more.
Yeah.
We're rooting for 2 more.
She's been doing a phenomenal job of picking her spots and getting open and knocking down the 3 tonight. I tell you, she's been doing an awesome job. So LSU needs to pay even more attention to where Hammond is.
And I mean, credit Flaugier for guarding her as closely as she is.
Yes.
She's working hard
she
out
is.
there. Inside
Nice
Lawrence,
steal.
post move, can't get it to go. Oh, and now a steal for Gray. Inside, left hand, banked it in.
Kyle, that's what you want to see from your team. Even as though it's 3 minutes to go in this game and they're down 30 points, you still want to see your team fighting, and that's what the Coppin State Eagles are doing right now. They're still battling.
It's what Coach Wood talks about all the time. Oh, and now the late whistle and the foul on Layla Lawrence. How much more time does Coach Mulkey give Angel Reese? And that's going to answer the question.
Well, maybe
And now here comes the ovation from the LSU fans.
There you go. That's class. That's class, Kyle.
You knew it was coming at some point, unless this was like a 1-point game.
Right.
But we came here for a reason, and it was to give Angel Reese a game in front of her family.
Right. And a nice homecoming, and she did that. That's class.
26 points, 11 of 15 from the floor, 6 boards, a couple assists, 5 steals, and a block in 33 minutes from Angel Reese. An excellent game for her.
I'd say that's a pretty good night. Yeah, that's a pretty good.
It's just another day at the office,
really,
another day
right? At the office. Yeah. That's good. Good numbers.
And she hits that one that time.
And, got to give Poa, a lot of credit. She's done a good job of playing that point guard position with Hailey Van Lith being out with that plantar fasciitis. That's a very painful injury. And it rest. You have to rest it. But she's been doing a really good job of directing this team.
Jones up top. Blackstone thought about it, puts it on the deck. Inside, right hand, got the lay-in.
And the crowd goes wild. The coaches are excited. The players are excited for Coppin State. This is a building. This is building confidence for them.
And you know what? This is the type of game where you're getting fans from both sides. As Del Rosario. Now they do find Hammond. Thought about it. Couldn't find space. Looking for some space.
There they are, jumping that ball screen again, preventing that action, that two-man game action.
Gray turns the corner, pulls up at the free throw line, left it strong, got her own miss, kick out. Jones, Hammond stepping into a triple. Too strong. She was looking to tie the record there with 8.
Wow. Well, she still has some time, Cal. It may happen.
Back up top, Poa. Trying to go inside. They get it there.
Trap.
Double team. Kick out. Velez. Corner 3 on the way, right side. Kent Strong. Offensive rebound. Put back left short. Another one, and now a foul. And Del Rosario's going to the line. Blackstone doing everything she could. But what can you do against 6'6"?
I mean, there's not a whole lot she can do with that. Right.
The amount of parity there is now. Because, back in the day, it was, okay, it's this team, men's, women's. It was UConn.
Right.
It was Stanford.
Right.
It was South Carolina. It was Notre Dame. It was Coach Mulkey's Baylor teams.
Right.
It was just South Carolina and LSU.
Right.
But now as you kind of go into it, now you've got the Iowas, and you've got the rest of the SEC,
you have the Utahs,
the Pac-12.
you have UCLA, you have teams, you have Texas A&M, I think, just cracked the top 25. The crowd is phenomenal. Coppin has scrapped and played very hard and been very aggressive, and they're still at it.
Blackstone, another try from 3, couldn't hit, rebound, and that should do it for this one. LSU will win game number 12 in a row after dropping their season opener to Colorado. Up back to 12 in a row now. Their next game will be against Jacksonville on the 30th before they start SEC play. Coppin will have a shorter Christmas holiday. They're back in action down in Durham to take on the Blue Devils and Carol Lawson on the 28th as LSU victorious 80-48 here on the road. And Angel Reese homecoming and a victory.